Hey, what's going on? It's been a long time. You want to post a link? I'll be right back. This is just my little extra computer. My $4,600 computer took a crash. So now I got a backup Acer. I'm waiting for him to deliver my pills. Ambien, Doxepine, and Lunesta. It's crazy. These people are nuts. I haven't done shit today. They're supposed to make me sleep, but they don't do shit, and they messed up too. They're putting me on two controlled substances. I'm only supposed to be on one at a time, but hey, I'll take it. I guess we'll see if they work tonight. There should be a knock at the door pretty soon. This place is fucked up though that I'm at. You took melatonin? Yeah, that doesn't work for me. Yeah, 6 viewers. There's not much to talk about. Now it went down to 3. But I figure, hey, nobody else was live today. So, and it's been a while since I've been live. I'm gonna be going to Myrtle Beach on the 23rd, 21st, of next month. And then I'm going to figure out when I'm going to go to the Virgin Islands. Other than that, really haven't been doing much, just hanging out. They want me to participate in the program, but I also I'm in barista training. I'm training to be a barista. No, it's a program that they have at FIL, and then we're going to Orlando for like a 3 or 4 day training program. So at least I'm doing something. Get off the pills, bozo. I know my hair is long. Yeah, that's what it is. They have this. They have this event in Orlando where you're going to be serving hundreds of people, and then they're supposed to get you a job um, from it at this guy's coffee shop later on. I can't believe I signed up for that. That's crazy. Yeah, I signed up for the Special Olympics. Can you believe that? I was like, hell no, I'm not doing this. Yeah, it's at least it's a gig. Why am I rocking? I don't know. So that's what's been going on. The drug delivery is coming. The side effect of Ambien is autism. Yeah, they already tested me for that. They said I'm not autistic, but they still think I am. I can't win with these people. I denied them the Uzeti shot though, and they tried as hard as they could to make me take that shot, but I was paying out of pocket $7,000 for the shot. I'm like, I don't need this. Yeah, I'll leave it on. I don't care. I'm not bad off, but yeah, living the life in South Dakota. I still got us two storage units up there that I have to empty out. So I gotta get a job too. I don't really have to work, but um, I need to do something productive. I look horrible. Well, I'm 255, 254. I'm a big guy. They're killing me. Yeah. I'm not even supposed to be on I'm not even supposed to be on the Lunesta for sleep, but they said that they forgot to tell the staff that. So I don't know if I'll tell them that Wednesday to take me off it or what. I don't know. Caffeine free cherry 7 Up. Nope, never saw that movie. My mom's gonna abandon me. She thinks she's a doctor, and she's no doctor. I don't have any guardian. Except for her, I guess you could consider it. Comparison before and after. I know I was thinner back then. I gained a little weight. I could be like the Bergs. Look at this hair. Yeah, it's been a while finally, huh? Just sitting here waiting for him to knock on the door to give me my special treat for the night. I know, right? Finally. I'm rocking like a tweaker. No, I'm just that's what I do sometimes. Special needs. Yeah, I'm special needs. I do not fit in at this FIL. You'll see some real special needs there. No more nitrous. Special meds, yeah. They should be knocking anytime soon. Yeah. Open the door and yell, yeah, right. That's going to get unwanted attention. I just been hanging inside all day, doing research on the computer. I found out they got like 3 chomos that live around here, so I'm going to be the chomo hunter. I got my sock and my master lock. Yeah, I could only see 3 offenders that were around within like 2-3 miles. They give you their license plates too. Yeah. They give you the type of car they drive, One's got a Ford Ranger, and then the license plate number. Take the subway, right? I wonder what happened to that guy. Check my pupils. Now this side is a little more open than the other one. I'm surprised Honnor's not live. He usually goes live on the weekends. And this is like a weekend. Oh, he is? Yeah, they told me, they said that I could apply for SSI, but I don't think I really belong on that. SSI. That one guy that I had on when we were doing the nitrous tanks, what was his name? I don't talk to him anymore. He gets $1,300. Reed, that's his name. He gets $1,300 a month. Yeah, I can't even get on insurance because of my income, they say, is too big. So I don't have good live streams, man. I just come on and shoot the shit. How often do I come on? You never see me on here, but there's nothing else to do. I just had a bowl of Reese's Puffs. Got him. Hello? Not much. No, that's just how she perceives it. No, it's not raining. It's warm, but it's not hot. Not much. Just did some research on the computer. Yeah. No. When do you think we'll get that stuff from South Dakota? I'd really like to close that out because the van is just whatever. They can send it to the junkyard or wherever. I'm not dealing with those people anymore. Yeah, in Texas. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah, it's mostly like there's RV stuff. I got my GoPeds in there. Well, I have three vintage GoPeds that are brand new from the 80s. Those I'm not going to sell. I'm going to keep those, but not to ride on them or anything like that. But I guess, yeah, I could sell them on eBay and stuff. Well, I want to ride them. They're such good condition. I got them for so cheap, but yeah, I just need to do a little tinkering on them, put new tires and stuff. I got a lot of them, but I don't know if I should get a storage unit down here. I mean, the RV stuff I'm just going to put up for free. Like there's a brand new like hot water heater that I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm just going to put free. I want to be done with RVs.
Be done with that South Dakota since nobody's going to go back there anyway. I'd just as soon do that.
Yeah, I don't know. We can figure out that and stuff like that. I'm doing the barista thing. I'm going up to Orlando for it.
Oh, are you? What month is that? That's June, you said, right?
Yeah, and then we're going to be serving to hundreds of people.
Well,
So
that's
be that's going to be nerve wracking.
Well, you just one at a time.
Yeah.
And the more you do it, the more you practice it, and the better you'll get at it.
So I have training on
Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, on Wednesdays for 2 hours. And then I go into Sylvia at like 11:30. I try and get there as quick as I can. So
yeah. All right.
They made an oopsie though on my pills.
They did?
Yeah, and it's not the end of the world, but they're giving me the Lunesta and the doxepine and the Ambien. So 2 controlled substances.
No, that could be Jamil and not Dr. Seeley.
I think it was Dr. Seeley. I don't think it was Jamil. I'm going to bring it up to them.
Okay, please do, because we want to make sure that we're on top of it.
Yeah, it's not doing anything, to be honest, the pills.
Yeah, I know that, but we don't know long term what could happen either. So.
Well, I don't know, or he did it purposely to try and see what the 2 pills did. I can't figure it out.
Okay, well,
but I think it's weird that he put me on 2 controlled substances.
I do too. I think it's weird, and not only that, Jamil fucked up your shot. So.
Oh yeah, that pissed me off. He did. He wasted it.
I know. Well, that you need to mention too.
I did mention it because I felt it dripping down the side of my stomach. And I was like, I didn't feel a shot go in. And he's like, that's because I forgot to pull the cap off.
Shit.
So he said that on Wednesday I have to take a 1 milligram and then another one of the 0.25 milligrams to make up for it.
Yeah, but I would mention that to Dr. Seeley too, or if there's a doc that's overseeing it, not to get him into trouble, but just to make sure that that's okay to do.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't think the pills are really doing it. He's in my corner for the 9 to 4 though, because he said not to tell anybody else at Sylvia that I'm getting that med because he won't prescribe it to him.
Who said that?
Sealy.
Oh, okay. What's this 9 to 4 stuff?
Go to sleep at 9 p.m. and wake up at 4.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'd like to be productive in my day, you know.
Well,
4 or 5, maybe, you know.
Yeah, 10 to 5 is reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable, but it just doesn't seem like, because I even asked them, and they're telling me at FIL, that she keeps telling me, oh, you got to wait 4 weeks. And I asked Dr. Sealy, and he says that's not how it goes on those sleeping pills. They should be working right away. But they took me off of that. They slowed me down on the Adderall. They took me off the XR, the extended release, because they thought.
So I'm guessing you've noticed a difference in that, haven't you?
No, I haven't actually, because
that's good.
they gave.
You still feel alert and focused, though?
I'm still alert and focused during the day.
Okay, that's good.
So that's not really an issue. But I don't know what we're gonna do about this sleep thing. I asked him for propofol, but he said no.
Andrew, just quit with the propofol, please. Okay, how about in combination with meds, you getting more exercise during the day and staying off the computer later at night? Could we try that?
Yeah, I could hit up the treadmill for a little.
Yeah, or why don't you go back and work with what's his face?
Work with who?
The trainer at.
Oh yeah, I know. I just don't have the. That's why I'm breaking out of my shell with that barista thing too.
Okay.
But
well, some exercise. I don't care who you do it with or what you do, but you can't expect to be looking at is that called blue light or like electronics all day long and expect to be able to sleep. Your brain can't turn off like that. That's really a thing.
Right.
So, but I think I'd be more for it if you could do what you need to do to better prepare yourself for good sleep too.
Right.
Yeah, even walking.
Yeah, I could add that slowly to the regimen. I mean, that's not out of the question.
No, that's a good idea, especially since you're going to be taking the GLP-1 and trying to lose weight. All of that works together.
Yeah, they were adamant that I was going to get sick, and I haven't gotten sick at all.
Well, you're still in a low dose too, but hopefully you won't either. So.
Yeah. So I didn't get my testosterone results, but I got my cholesterol, and it's not good.
No.
My cholesterol is 256, which is high. It should be in the 200 range.
Well, wait. There's LDL and there's HDL.
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
So the cholesterol just overall was 256, and it should be around 200 range. The triglycerides were 289, and that should be around 150.
Yikes.
And then HDL cholesterol was 37L. That's the good cholesterol. And that should be around 39. So I'm not too short on that. And then calc LDL cholesterol was, I don't know what that means, not calcium, but 172, which is high, and that should be around 100.
How do you spell it? CALC?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Maybe calculated LDL or something. I don't know.
Maybe. things you can do for that too, without having to necessarily do medicine. You don't want to sit there be 40 and be in a ton of medicine for, things.
I'm really not on a ton of medicine, I don't think.
No, but you don't want to be either. So diet wise, you can work on your cholesterol.
Yeah, I haven't lately. I've been kind of going out a little, but I can make salads and stuff like that with chicken.
Yeah, we've talked about that in wraps and things like that. We've talked about that, even like bowls, Andrew, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can do yummy things with that. Avocado toast, dude. Remember how good we made avocado toast?
Yeah, nothing like the Marriott, though.
No, ours got pretty close.
Yeah, that's true. So.
Yeah, I suppose if we go out to South Dakota and clean out your thing, we're going to have to stay at the courtyard.
No way. I got busted out of that place.
What happened?
I got excommunicated. I don't know. It was just really weird scenario. I'm not going to go into it.
Well, no, you were not in a great place then either. So not at all.
Yeah, well.
Well, it's been some time, so maybe they've forgiven or gotten rid of the.
I hope so. Yeah, that's just not a good idea to stay there for months and seeing the same people and.
No, that's not what it's meant for. You're right.
And stuff, but if I can get, the only problem with that is that the key is inside of the van that's in Milwaukee.
We don't care. We can just take snippers.
No, they're ones that you can't snip. They're really weird locks.
I think there's a way to get into them. They would have to. If somebody left a storage unit there and they couldn't get a hold of the person to pay for the storage unit, they'd be able to get a way to get that lock off.
Right.
And I have the guy's name anyway. I've talked to the guy before. So.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, they're really nice people because it was a credit card that expired or something like that. So.
Yeah, and last time I was in there was mouse shit everywhere.
Oh, great.
So, might want to wear some gloves and stuff. But I got a lot of good.
Getting the
Hantavirus. Yeah, I know. That's what I was worried about. But they have.
Our storage unit has all those traps and poison around.
That's what I searched that place, and they have traps too. So they must have climbed up the metal walls to get in there. But when I was in there, I didn't see a mouse or anything. I just saw mouse shit.
Oh my God, it makes you want to just wear.
It's nasty because I got really nice clothes in there.
No, not anymore.
Oh, I'm not throwing those clothes away. They have the garment bags over them.
You'd be surprised. Billy had some too, trapped. He thought they were mouse proof too, and they got in there to make a nest.
Well, I checked them. I didn't see anything wrong with the clothing.
All right. Well, that was some time ago, so we'll see. But yeah,
it's too. So then we would we bring them down to Florida then?
The mice?
No, not the mice.
I'm joking.
The stuff that's in the storage unit, because there's a storage unit that FIL uses right around the corner from here, and I can slowly get rid of stuff.
Yeah, because I don't really want to have. I'm not a fan of storage units. I have my own, and I just want to get rid of everything.
Well, I still have that room that's empty too.
Yeah.
So we could do.
As long as it doesn't have gas in it or anything like that.
No, there's no gas. They have brand new tanks and everything.
And then if we had a tarp on the floor and stuff like that.
We wouldn't even need that. There's no gas or anything. There's a lot of machines.
I think we have to come to a compromise where you keep one or two, but you also have to sell some stuff.
I'll get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah.
A lot of stuff?
Yeah. I mean, stuff is just, you know what? It's baggage, Andrew.
I know you're gonna be like, I know what you're gonna be like when we get there, though. You're gonna be like, everything has to go.
Well,
I know how you are.
How tired I am of this. I'll try to be patient and go through it little by little, but you might need to have we take out what we want, and then you put a for sale sign in the newspaper and say, "Come get it." Like Storage Wars.
I don't know about that. Maybe I should just do that myself. Bring everything back down.
No, not necessary. You don't need to bring everything back. Because that just means a bigger vehicle and more money and everything else. I think you just need to purge. It feels good to do that. Go through it there and get rid of stuff there.
Well, the only thing that I'd like to keep, to be honest with you, is my GoPed collectibles. Everything else can go.
That's fine. That's reasonable.
And I know I got those mini bar units with where you put the little mini liquor bottles.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool, but
I think somebody would buy those.
Yeah, maybe Kelly would take one.
I doubt Kelly would, but I don't know. Maybe the boys would. Billy and or Sam might want to. It's for fun.
Yeah, and they're really nice. They're lighted and everything.
Are they the sample ones?
Yeah, they're for the little baby bottles. The little liquor, the airplane minis.
Okay, we'll take a look. We'll see.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd like to do that and then figure out when we go to that might not be this year, hey, the Virgin Islands.
I don't know. Andrew, there's so much to figure out. We've got a list. We'll just start checking things off. Might be easier to check off the Virgin Islands first.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Let's just see how things go in the next, during the summer here. By, in a month and a half, end of July or something, we should know a lot more.
All right. Yeah, because they think that I can get a job doing the barista stuff. Couple days.
You can too.
A couple days a week.
Yeah, and I know it. Well, that's a good way to get your foot in the door too. It's a good way to start. And I know it might seem daunting at first, but just take it little by little, and it'll become. Nobody gets more frustrated and pissed off immediately than Ellison, and this is what she does now for full time.
Yeah, it's a really demanding job. Like there's like 8 different kinds of coffee, like a cortado. I've never even heard of that.
No, and then people also want to personalize it and everything else.
And then that's crazy.
Almond milk or oat milk
and somebody bought FIL a whole professional coffee cart to.
Yeah, you told me that.
Take to Orlando. We're gonna take a train there. I think it's like $80.
That's fun.
Yeah. So.
All right.
All right then.
All right, we're just gonna have a quick trip pizza. So. All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Sounds good.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Bye.
All right, we're going to go to the Virgin Islands. I got to take the pills. I can get off of them, but I got to wait till Wednesday. They're going to have a shit fit if they find out that I don't take these. I know. The cholesterol numbers are horrible. That's what the doctor asked me, because he's like, so when they come give you your pills at night, do you have to take it in front of them? I'm like, I say I'm just going to take them at 9 so I don't have to get a glass of water or soda, whatever, and be insulted by taking it in front of people. But I actually just take them right away because he was wondering if I sell them and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what my glucose is. I got another sheet from like a year ago. Positive for amphetamines, but that's all right. Oh, my glucose about a year ago was 97, and it says the range is between 70 and 99. Yeah, I got hard numbers. I did. So I don't know. Sounds like a movie, eh? This place is a trip. I've already snapped on a few people. I know they can't help it, but some of the people there are. Oh, they said that, but they said my liver was fine and stuff. So where'd you see that? Yeah, 59, which is high. It should be between 5 and 50. I've never heard of that movie. Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of everything in the storage unit. Wait till she sees how many GoPeds are in there, though. There's like 12 of them. She's going to be like, you have to do something about this. Yeah, they think it could be just due to pills and stuff like that. So, um, let's see here. Yeah, my cholesterol of 715 of 2024 was 230, so it's gone up to 256. So, hell no, I'm not taking a Greyhound bus. I have to have, I want to do a U-Haul back down here. I got a hot water heater, $500 one. I'm going to put up on Facebook Marketplace for free. I got other RV stuff that's going to be on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or OfferUp. No, they have Foundation for Independent Living has healthy cafe, but I went off of it because the food is not that great. Well, I can get rid of it faster. I want nothing to do with RVs anymore. The original RV is sitting in Texas just rotting, and it's got like $10,000 in appliances. I mean, the sink fixture, the alone was like 600, and then there's a $2,000 hot water heater on there. Somebody's gonna part it out. I don't care what they do with it. No, it's sitting in a storage lot at some RV place. I can't remember the name of it. They said they were going to do work to get it up to auction, but they never did the work. So I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, they really messed that thing up. That was a mistake to get a renovation done on it. And then I got another RV, and that's just sitting. I got brand new Alcoa wheels and brand new tires to put on it, and then I'm just gonna sell it. And it's got special springs on it. It's got a barbecue trailer hitch and a hammock trailer hitch for it, so you can sit in the hammock on the back of it while you're just chilling. No, I'm done with it. I'm not doing anything with it. Warren would love that. It runs perfect. I got it dealer maintained and everything. It's just they put the wrong battery back in it, so it would need a new battery. But there is no van in South Dakota. It's the van that's the what is it? I forget the name of the brand, but the new van that I got is in Milwaukee, and the old van is sitting in Texas. The Eat Your Heart Out Skiwi van is in Milwaukee in a climate controlled storage unit. Eat Your Heart Out Skiwi. I'm paying $200 a month for the storage units in South Dakota, and $400 for the a month for the storage unit in Milwaukee. Yeah, 2,300 for this apartment plus 200, and then I have my electric bill was 193. I have a water bill, and then I have to pay FIL, and then I pay for Sylvia Braffman too. It's over $2,000. I don't know what TL is. Oh yeah, it's TI. TI. Harold took me to Flanagan's. He took me out for lunch. And then I'm taking this week actually, I'm taking him and another resident out to, for my birthday celebration, out to Texas Roadhouse. Spending a lot of money on these things, but hopefully I won't be in these programs for too much longer. I'm hoping. I never told him I was rich. Well, it's my birthday. Like if you had a birthday party, and stuff. That was actually I brought that idea up. I was gonna take him out, so. Yeah, they can get whatever they want. Well, sometimes remember when you were a kid. What's a smoothie? Smooth smoothie. When you were a kid, your parents would take you to a venue and you'd invite kids. I mean, your friends and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm doing. No big deal. I think like two people, well, three people at Texas Roadhouse can't cost more than $100. I took, I think most of you remember when I took, what's her name out? When I lived back in Milwaukee, yeah, Cupcake Zinger. I couldn't remember her name. Yeah. They got another pill for that. I'm sure they do. So that's the gist of things. Got to get a lot of stuff done. Uh the tab was like 160, 170. We got a lot of stuff though. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. That was when I was dressing like Curious George's owner. I'm gonna sell that RV for like $15K, the one in Milwaukee, the Skiwi Eat Your Heart Out van. It was fun while it lasted, but it all came to an end. So the one in Texas I paid $20K for. I bought the one in Colorado for $25K, the one with 55,000 miles. There's no cooling issue with it. Those were just water jugs to drink out of. But I'm going to get rid of it for 15, I think. Just a quick sale. That's a nice van. It'll have brand new tires and Alcoa wheels on it. I already got them in storage. So between the two vans and the renovation on that one that didn't end up good, I've spent around probably 75,000. Yeah, it's a road track. Yeah, it runs. No, I never said it caught on fire. It got a renovation. It was at fire risk because they didn't put like the right outlets in there, and they messed up the control panel. So I said fuck it and just let it go. You can have the fucking thing. It's got like over $10,000 in brand new appliances. It's got a $2,000 stove and grill top in it. The faucet alone was $600. You don't want the thing, man. It's like Tilly. I don't think you understand. the the road track is way nicer. The road track's got a Furrion, a $700 Furrion TV, and I'm going to include a $1,200 satellite in-motion satellite system with it. Yeah, that was fucked up. He sold him a really bad condition RV. That was not cool. But I think all day somebody will buy it for 15 grand, 55,000 mile, mint condition. It has a little of that Chevy paint peel around the top of it that was from their primer or something that was no good on those years. But you can take that to a paint shop and it's just white paint. Yeah, you can replace it with a rattle can. Yeah, it's just, and then it's going to come, like I said, with an in-motion satellite. And a guy actually helped me install the Furrion TV. Is perfect. It comes out into the middle aisle, and you can face it either to the back where the couches and table are, and that the couches and table turn into a full bed, or you can flip it around and watch it from the front. It's an all-weather TV too, so. And then you're getting Alcoa rims. Those are $300 a pop, brand new, and brand new Nokian tires. So somebody's going to get a deal for 15 grand, and I bought it for 25,000. You also get the barbecue hitch too with it. That's brand new. Yeah, $50. It's crazy. I'm cleaning house. Everything's got to go. The liquor cabinets I'm just going to give away. Those were like $250 a pop. They light up and everything. They're for the little tiny mini bottles. I got like 4 of them. I'm going to put them up on Facebook. I even have little mixers too for them to make like whiskey sours and stuff. I don't know if, so I'm going to give those away too. Yeah, send them to Kelly. Oh, that's not the Kelly that I was talking about. Yeah, a lot of progress. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I don't want to get rid of those GoPeds, though. I love those things. Yeah, I don't wear the Pendleton clothes really anymore. So, smog. What does that say? Smog license. A state license. Minimum of 100 day in tips. Yeah, they don't have any of that stuff down here. Yeah, they think the Adderall that they gave me is counteracting the sleeping pills. Inspector Don. Yeah. I like the sound of that. Nope, no felonies. Even though the first day I was at Sylvia Braffman, I took them on. I took on the cops. That was crazy. They were just watching me. Inspector Kelly. Yeah, hopefully something comes of this barista thing, though. It's kind of interesting. So I don't know if anything will come of it, but at least I signed up to do something. I got them, man. They're like, you're coming with us. And they were sending me to different facilities. And this one facility's like, let's go here's a cigarette. Let's go out this door. So I go out the door, and they're like, you're coming with us. There was two of them. So I flipped over this table and pushed it towards them. And the one guy closed the door to come back, and I'm like, fuck that. I ain't going nowhere. Obviously, they eventually got me, but I put up a battle. Oh, you got to take a test 1 week of school? I didn't go out like a bitch, at least. So it was crazy. If Kelly can pass, you can pass. Yeah, that's got to be hot though, working out there and in the heat. They don't have smog here, so we don't have any of that crap. Yeah. If you pass, you pass. I might trade in all my gold. I want to get a Suzuki Boulevard M190 M. What is it? M109R. I don't know how much. I have it. It's all in my storage locker in Milwaukee. It's a bunch of a pile of fractional currency gold. Suzuki M109R, 1800cc. Could you see me on that thing? I have my motorcycle endorsement. What's the location and number of the storage locker? Suzuki Boulevard, M9R. And it's no sport bike or anything like that. It's a big motorcycle, 1800cc, 125 horsepower. Yeah. I'll be pulling up and see Vincent on the side of me. What? Good shit. Do they have Del Taco here? No. At least I haven't seen one. No Del Taco as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, screw the 150 scooter though. I need to upgrade. For fish tacos. Hell yeah. I want to get a bike so bad. That's next on my list. Well, not next, but that's later on. I don't know if it'd be new or used. I'd prefer new, but I got a lot of things on my plate. Hell, I don't want a Honda Rebel. I need power. I'm telling you, I need power. When I hit it, it just boom. No, I'm pretty careful when I'm riding. I hope that wouldn't happen, T-boning a car. Pink flamingo? Oh, that's one of the residents got me it from Flamingo World for my birthday. No, I'm wearing like an outdoor like a fisherman's shirt. Yeah, I know, social media star. I don't know who's playing. Well, I've been on for an hour and 19 minutes. I think I'm going to get going here. So this will be the Memorial Day live hangout. There's nothing else to say, man. I got to go eat some dinner too, and I'm going to do a little more researching of the Virgin Islands on the computer. All right. See you guys. I'll catch you later.